today we are exploring Stone Mountain bumpy roads. Today we're exploring Stone Mountain, the park. They call it an amusement park, but I didn't see any roller coasters or anything.
I'm Bill.
I'm Kelly.
And this is our
adventures. Oh!
Here we go.
The first place we're headed over to is going to be the barnyard. We're going to go see goats, farm animals, then we're going to see butterflies at some point today. That's the part that I'm really excited about. We're going to ride the train. We're going to go see the historical square and maybe tour some of the homes if we get there during the times that they're touring the homes. He is excited about that too. So, let's get our day started. I don't know if we picked the right day or just nobody comes to this place because there's nobody here.
Welcome to Historic Square.
Thank you. Where we started was the historical square at Stone Mountain Park. It's a collection of old buildings from around the state of Georgia built between 1792 and 1875. They were chosen for the historical value and representation of the diverse lifestyles of 18th and 19th century Georgia residents. Each building was moved from its original location and carefully restored here at the Stone Mountain Park.
Would you like to play some historic games?
Sure.
Okay. The way you do it is you put them on this ring and you cross them like this, and I'll fling it to you and you catch it on one of your rings.
Oh, okay. So
one of your sticks, rather.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Yep. And now you cross it and you fling it to me.
All right, just like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, just like that.
Maybe I should do that a little higher in the air. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Our style, because it's a lot of fun.
All right, so that's how you like it. Oh.
I'll do it.
Your turn, babe.
2, 3. Just like that. Yep.
Oh, yeah. You did much better. You got it way closer to him than I did. I was like making him run.
You want to play with him?
Sure.
I'll make her run. I'm laying this way.
Be bad. Hey, don't be going that way. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Yeah, I'll put that right there to you.
Yeah, you did. I did too. Yay. That was a good save. It was right in the sun.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Yay. Well,
Good
cool.
playing.
Watch this.
Yay!
I got it. The first stop was the Allen House from Bartow County, Georgia, built in 1845. This was the manor house of the 300-acre Allen Plantation. This little cabin is believed to be the oldest building in DeKalb County. This is Dr. Chapman Powell's cabin, built in 1826. 18 what? I'm gonna say 1856.
That's because you're looking at the wrong one. Have two separate stairways.
We do know why. We got told why they have two separate stairways. The reason they have two separate stairways going in when this house was built, we learned from our Charleston trip. I will send a link. Because the women at the time had to pull their skirts, their dresses up to go up the steps, and they didn't want men to see their ankles.
So the women would use one side, the men would use the other.
The barn is a rare example of the livestock barns found in Georgia in the early 1800s. On display are wagons, carriages, farm tools, and an antique cotton gin. A coach house was a feature of a large plantation to house carriages and its drivers. It also served as guest quarters for visiting drivers. You got an itch? You got an itch? Huh? You got an itch?
Like I said, this one's Cheston, the guy who just got out. That's Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
So our nickname for them is ham and cheese.
That's cute. The Davis House, built in 1856. This house was occupied by descendants of the original owners until it was moved to the park in 1961. Considered an excellent example of neoclassic architecture. The house has 14 rooms covering 6,250 square feet.
I'm only going to see butterflies, but you got to feed butterflies. I'm going to give you the short.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
You're going to find a butterfly. You're going to have a feeding stick. You're going to dip the feeding stick in nectar. There's bowls of nectar. You're going to take your feeding stick and find its legs and feet. They taste with their feet. Now you're feeding a butterfly.
Okay.
Rule number 1, never touch the butterfly. Always use your feeding stick. Rule number 2, be cautious. Look down because they do fall on the floor. You can pick them up, put them on a branch or flower, and bring them back to safety. And rule number 3, when you go out, we have hitchhikers. They like to come over us. We have a butterfly checker.
Okay.
We'll check you at the door to make sure the butterfly is moving.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. All right. Go to the left when you go in.
Okay.
How many?
I keep forgetting to look down. I'm afraid I'm going to step on one, then I'm going to cry. He's coming with you, isn't he? He said, nope, not leaving. The train and the sky ride are closed due to lightning in the area. We've done everything but those two things, and since we're going to come back over here and watch the fireworks tonight, both of them close at 8 o'clock. So we're going to go back to the camper, hang out with the dogs for a bit, and then we're going to they have a transportation bus that comes over here. Either that or we'll drive. We haven't decided yet. And we're going to put out a blanket for the fireworks tonight for us to have a spot, and then do the train and the sky tram. Sky ride. If you had kids, this place would be great, but a lot of the stuff here is more geared towards kids. We're big kids, but not for the stuff that they have. Fix some dinner in the camper. It has been raining for a couple of hours now. The sun just came back out. We're gonna go back over here and see if we can go to the top of the mountain and do the train before the fireworks at 9:30. Fingers crossed that they aren't closed still. So, of course, it is still shut down, but Bill's gonna wait in line as it says the storms are moving away from the area. And I'm gonna go put our blanket down so we can watch the fireworks. Well, I have no clue. I'm just gonna stick it here. Looks like it should be a good view. Now I just gotta remember where I put it.
Oh, looking good, little pebble. I'm bobbing those news.
Like I said, this place is the heaven if you have kids. If you have the golf, all the play and stuff. We just speed walked across the whole park to get here before it closes at 8 o'clock. They finally opened it back up so we don't have to come back tomorrow. Rain and lightning, and all these people have umbrellas. That's not smart. Well, they canceled the show, or not canceled, they postponed the show due to bad weather, and we're not sure how long that'll be. So we're headed back to the camper. No laser light show. Sorry. We were trying to get out of the parking lot, and the laser light started showing, so we parked.
Let our cars go.
Yeah, they wouldn't let our section go. They kept letting all the other sections. So then when we heard them, we just parked and took off running with a bunch of other people back over here so we can watch the show. So we get to see it.
If they don't stop outside.
Yeah, if they don't stop it by the time we get here. Our luck. Oh, you can't see me, I know. But we're headed this way.
Roll, Tide, roll!
That we ran back. Been a long day. We sat, it rained on us the whole time the fireworks were going, but it was well worth it. We really enjoyed it. It was one of the better things of the day. Trying to see if you can see me. It's so dark. But anyway, so tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're gonna do a whole lot. I'm probably gonna go back and play golf. We had a great time. Loved Helen, Georgia better than Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain was more for like kids and stuff. I wish I could have showed you more of the light show. I recorded all of it, but you just couldn't see it in the video. So if you're in Stone Mountain, Georgia, stop by and see the light show.